Do you want to learn how to add sounds and samples from an external hard drive into your FL Studio session? I'm about to show you how. So this should be relatively easy. Before, I was using the internal drive to my laptop to store all of my sounds and quickly ran out of room, right? So you may want to connect an external drive to your PC or your laptop or whatever you're using, and so your sound collection can be much bigger, but you still want to be able to find those in FL Studio, and that's what this tutorial is for, to show you how to do that. Now, I would recommend using a solid-state drive, an SSD, versus a hard disk drive, HDD, because it can recall the sounds much, much faster. So you'll reduce the chance that you're going to have a lag in your session. So, you know, if you're buying an external drive, look at the SSD ones. They're more expensive, but they don't have moving parts, really. So the failure rate's a lot lower on those. And you can pull the information almost instantaneously versus a hard disk where they actually have to search for the information on a disk. So that being said, let's get into it. I'm going to show you, so let's say you had your favorite drum kit, for example, and I've got an external Toshiba drive right here that I'm going to look at. Let's go to, let's say, I think I named it, yeah, my favorite drum kit, right? And you've got, you know, just the kicks and snares and whatever sounds it is, it doesn't really matter. But let's say we're trying to import my favorite drum kit so you can access it from FL Studio. I'll show you how to do that real quick here. So the first thing you want to do is go to Options in your menu bar, and go to File, Settings. And you can see there's only one folder mapped right now, so there's only one folder I'm looking at for all the sounds in FL Studio. So let's go ahead and click on the folder icon to create something new. And then you can see I've already done this. I've navigated to Toshiba, the external drive. I've gone to my favorite drum kit. And now I'm going to select folder. And instantaneously, you probably saw it pop up right here, my favorite drum kit. So I'm going to close that out. If you don't see it over here, maybe you're on an older version of FL Studio, click this reread structure button right there. And it will go back through your file system and look for any new folders that you had. But here it is in the left panel. It's called My Favorite Drum Kit. You know, we get into the kicks. You can hear they're in there, and you can add them to your session. One other quick thing that I do want to point out, kind of a bonus for this quick tutorial, if you do go back to Options, File Settings, here at the top, you can set your backup options. So you could say occasionally every 10 minutes, regularly every 5 minutes. I've got it on very frequently to where it backs up my sessions as often as possible. And that might save you... It might just save you one day, right? Where you don't have to go back and do, you know, up to 10 minutes of work to get the session back where you needed it if, you know, for any reason FL Studio happens to crash. So that's kind of a bonus for this one, but this is pretty much the tutorial. If you're just looking for a way to add new sounds using an external hard drive and you're wondering how to map that to FL Studio, that's how you do it. If you like this video, please click like, thumbs up, subscribe, because I post these every week. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.